Hello everyone and welcome back to Gold Mining Simulator. I'm your host JC and we're going to get started here. I'm hoping maybe 2 to 3 more episodes and we'll have this lower section cleared out. I'm hoping it's 2. I'd like to get it back over to Rivertown and get that dug out. I don't think we're having enough time before permafrost sets in, but we're going to try our damnedest. I want to at least get this done before winter hits, which is 3 days away. So we're going to get right into it. Hope everybody's holiday season was a good time. Everybody was safe for New Year's. Shouldn't be much longer. We should be this little lip over here, and we'll move back down to the other section in front over there because I don't want to keep digging up in that section that's just trash dirt. Go ahead and back this thing up over here. Looks like we just finished in this hopper here, so we'll go ahead and dump the next load. I will check after this next load to see where we're at in the wash plant. Shouldn't be too bad. Let's change to this view, about like here. Try to get as full a bucket as we can here. Looks like they're pretty full. Still trying to figure out how I'm going to swing on that that next section. I mean, for a little bit I can put the truck next to me maybe, but then when we go to dig that last little bit out, it's going to be really difficult. %, good enough. Go ahead and get the next bucket ready for the next truck. We are at 68%. Oh no, don't do that. Oh man, that is bad. I'm stuck. There we go. Mistakes were made. I'm gonna do it again. Oh man, that was close. This truck it drives weird sometimes. Like sometimes it's really easy to handle, other times it's not. I don't know why. So you got like a little section over in the corner I could dig out if I wanted to, but I don't think I'm going to go back over there. I think I'm just going to worry about getting this stuff over here dug out and then moving back forward to the front by where the plant's at. So we're gonna dig up into around here somewhere. I think this is where it started getting bad before, so maybe that's just that edge over there. I don't know. We'll go ahead and dig this out here, straight to the left, and then we'll finish what's in front of us and go from there. Looks like one more shovel full, or scoop full. Bucket, whatever you want to call it. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and lift this up and then move back some. Because we're going to go to about where the tracks are at now, I think. And then move back forward. So we have a 68%, and we got 38 between two trucks. So this truck should finish it off, and we'll get the next truck ready for the next clean out. Let's see, right about there. Alright, we'll go ahead and switch to that now because it's done already. And if we start digging crappy dirt, we're going to know right away because we won't be getting the magnetite, so we'll know to move. Drop that about there. As you see, we got 2 buckets in there already with the traps up here. Gem traps, I guess they could be called instead of nugget traps. We'll call them grate buckets since they both called sluice box grates. So the grate buckets give us gems, and the other grate buckets give us gold. So we'll just call it grate. Alright, get that started. Put that back. We'll grab the mats from this first section here. We will be keeping all of these grills too, because the Orange Beast uses like 16 of them, I think it is. If I remember correctly from watching the one, like I said, I've only ever seen one person do a video on it, so. And I've never run them before. Shouldn't take long. We'll have another magnetite bucket here. And the magnetite, or the nuggetator is done too. So we got 4 buckets here so far. And that's mainly off of 2 cleanups. Well, this is the 3rd one. We'll get the next set of mats started before we worry about the magnetite separator. So who would like to see a stream on this? Let me know in the comments down below. I'm thinking about doing streams on Sundays now. And of course I'll have to time it where the videos work out just right, because trying to run 2 series, and I picked up a bunch of shifts from work too. So I got a guy on vacation to pick up all these shifts. Magnetite? Yep. Alright, another bucket here. That'll be finished in a second. Go ahead and drop that down, put this away. So we got 5 buckets now. That's complete. We can get back to work now. No, back to digging. It's all work. Alright, let's dump back to the dump truck. Go ahead and empty this. Oh, we did empty, that's right. Well, in that case, we will start the digging process again. So one of the commenters said that if I get the Orange Beast that I should use the Frankensteins. I actually did plan on it when I was talking about 60 truckloads. That's just what I was told that it takes to fill the Orange Beast. I wouldn't want to do it with trucks. It would take way too long. Even if we were doing one cleanup a week and, you know, over several days, it would take too long to fill it up with trucks. I think the Frankensteins are the only way to go, which means we'll probably have to buy more of them, but that's okay. We have the money for it now. Oh, wrong one. Let's get this back up here where it belongs. Went the wrong way on the jump. Alright, let's get this in here. There we go. Shouldn't take too long. We'll have the thing filled up again. I might, depending on how much more dirt we have over here, I might do a third clean out. I'm hoping we can get it done with this one here. It'll be pretty close, I think. Before then we move up to that section over there. I'm still trying to figure out how I'm going to dig that out. I think I'm doing pretty smooth without having joysticks. This is all keyboard mouse. Get one more bucket for the next truck. Get it staged and ready so we kind of know where to park the truck at. Last little bit's going at the top of the conveyor hopper. Hopper conveyor. The bucket line. back the excavator up just a little bit too. So we'll go right about there. We'll switch over to this. Back it up just a little bit. Not too much. About there, I think. And I like this view better. I wonder how much wear is on these teeth anyway. I know we've replaced them all and I have one extra one laying somewhere. Alright, that one's full. Let's see if we can see back in here the dirt. Yeah, see, it's starting to go down a little bit right here, so we might actually get a good section back up in here too. I'm gonna go ahead and keep digging. See what happens. So this is full, we're just going to put it right here. And do I need to back up at all? Yeah, let's back up a little bit more. I know it's going to throw my swing a little bit. Can I get higher than that? Yeah, okay, there we go. Then we'll pull the truck forward to that spot, I think. That should work. Just pull the truck forward a little bit more so it's sitting in a lower spot for me. If that's the case, and it's only that one dead spot up there where it goes up high, that's good. And we have way more dirt to clear here, but on the other hand, that means we're going to be here longer too. So yeah, we might do a stream on Sunday evening. See if we can get a bunch of dirt dug out. Just from the looks of it, that scoop we just did, where we're looking into the ground, it goes back into where the truck is parked right now, the same as it does down over there, so it should be pretty good dirt. And it looks like there's a ramp coming down about straight in line with the excavator. So we might be able to drive the truck over into this area, dig this out, and then have the truck down below to load up, which will make things easier too. Come on, there we go. That's a big chunk of dirt just popped up in front of me. Usually it doesn't do that. I wonder if they're moving their dirt physics over from GSM 2, because it's supposed to do that in 2 and not get stuck. I do know that if we're down here too much longer, we're going to have to get the fuel truck down here. Or fuel trailer down here. Like I said, we should know right away if this dirt is bad or not, just by I turned the power of the truck back on. I didn't want to keep it running. Just by the amount of magnetite we're getting. drastically drop, so we know we're in bad dirt, and we'll just move to a different spot. See if we can figure it out, since we can't drill here. I kind of wanted to buy Pine Valley and drill it out ahead of time. Kind of to see where we're at, but I'm thinking, on the other hand, if we're going to be using the Orange Beast, just dig the whole thing out, since it's going to take it anyway. I mean, it'll be easy to use that much. So I guess the next question is, should we drill out Pine Valley, or should we just wing it and dig everything? Because there is an achievement to digging 70% of all claims. I've never actually done that one yet. It's quite difficult. Because I think it has to be on one save and in one, not one season, but you can't like reset the claims after you've started, or it doesn't take. But if you see where we were digging last time, when we were getting crappy dirt, it was up that ramp right there. Let's go ahead and stop this for a second. Turn this on. But if we run back over here real quick, you can see in the corner over there, that's where we were digging, and that's kind of up a ramp in a flat spot up there. But it looks like this over here stays down that level, so this should be good dirt. And then anything that goes up like on this level up here should be bad. So I don't know where the drop is off over here. We'll find that here shortly. I really can't dig into that to find out, or until we dig into it I won't be able to know. But this is all higher level, even though it's, you know, deep dirt, we just weren't getting good gold out of it. So I think the best thing to do is to keep digging back here for now, and then we'll come back over here at some point and dig this out over here. Maybe we'll dig back from the other direction this time, because it is going to be difficult to get up in that corner with the truck and the excavator. At least I think it's going to be. So I want to keep this load separate from the other ones. I mean, it actually won't matter. I can run them through because it's already been magnetite. So that's the only thing I'm worried about right now, is seeing what the magnetite level is. If, like I said, if it starts drastically dropping down where we're not getting thousands of magnetite, we need to move the excavator. So the worst we're going to have is like one wash plant load through, clean out. Unless when I move the excavator, we go to another bad spot, but I don't think that's going to happen. Alright, so that's for that there. We got 4 loads there. We're going to go ahead and toss this up here, and we should know right away what kind of magnetite we're going to be getting. Yeah, 1,700. And that was just for a partial amount because it was half a buck already. Crap. That wasn't supposed to happen. Alright, let's go ahead and start this up. Grab the other bucket, toss it in. I should empty both those buckets out so I can see kind of... And you know, I'm going to do that real quick. Let's go ahead and put an empty bucket in there. Take this out, put it over here. Grab another empty bucket. We can put that one back in after the fact. I just want to see what it's going to be. mean, I think that's pretty good. $55% of a bucket of magnetite. So we should have pretty decent gold out of there. Although if we do a stream, we're gonna have to buy more buckets and have them all emptied out ahead of time. Alright, so that was a full bucket and we got like 3,800 total. That's pretty good, I think. Alright, this gets done, we'll put this in, put the mats back, and we'll be ready to go. See how much gold we got. That is probably the magnetite bucket, which is fine. We'll switch it out real quick. Put the partial back in there. We may have a second magnetite bucket before the actual bucket's full. We'll see what happens. Oh no, it broke. Crap. I need to start keeping parts on hand because this stuff breaks all the damn time. Alright, so this bucket's done. We'll put that over there. Put a fresh bucket in there. And then we'll take the hose off. We gotta unplug it, everything first. I think we can leave the water running now. Wrong one, this one. And we need the wrench. Alright, let me go get rid of this and grab a new one. Got to make sure and fill this up in all of our vehicles before we leave this claim, since that fuel is just going to be sitting here wasting if we don't. Is that snow? That is snow. It's getting cold. Yeah, we got to get busy and get this done. Definitely gonna have to do a stream on Sunday. Power generator was struck by lightning. Well, what did it mess up by doing that? I know we can't use this, can we? Oh, we can. Sometimes when there's a storm, it won't let you. Let's go ahead and buy it before the storm kicks up enough where it won't let us. Where's it at? Where's it at? Struck by lightning again. Should I buy one of the reinforced ones? I don't know if they're actually worth 10 times the amount. This one's only like 8 times the amount, but still. Ah, we got enough money. Let's just buy one. I don't think we have any workers waiting, do we? No. Do we have any we can level up? No. Okay. Well, in that case, we'll shut down and we'll grab our part and install it and get back to work, hopefully. We gotta finish off, oh, it's red instead of blue. That's cool. Hopefully this thing doesn't break down really quick. I know that we have to put like, stuff like, the wavetables and the magnetite separators and denuggatators and all that stuff inside the little warehouse thing. And then all the, that's just to keep things from breaking. I mean, we could leave it out and just run until we have to stop and put that back in, grab the wrench, tighten that back up. It's so weird how everything on here is reverse threads. Alright, so I got struck by lightning again. That's sweet. That's awesome. Is this thing gonna work then or not? Yeah, it's gonna work. Alright, put that partial back in there, put a full bucket, so we got 6 full buckets there off of 7 full buckets there off of 4 cleanups. Is that one full? Is that the other one I tossed in there? Yeah, those are all full. Okay. And then we got a little partial. We'll go ahead and toss this partial in here in the wave table. Only 7%. We'll put that down there. Go ahead and grab this bucket, put it in here. We can do one more because it's only 45%. There we go. Alright. Let's go ahead and start this thing up. See how much gold we made. And blow right back via the 500 quickly. There's 600. We got the 4 buckets and nuggets or gems over there too. So this should be like around 1900 ounces, I'm guessing, as long as it holds consistent with what's been going on down here at this end. Well, that and I don't dump the bucket too early because we're above 50%. It might lose pay dirt. I don't want to do that. Man, that thing keeps getting struck by lightning hardcore. I wonder if I should switch to the generator and turn that thing off. $1,500 ounces. And we got 5 more buckets to go. We've done 6 so far. Yeah, it should be a good cleanup. It's gonna be way higher than I thought it was gonna be. That's right, 1900s for 2 cleanups. This should be like 3,800, somewhere in there. Get down to 50%. We'll go ahead and dump another bucket in there. Again, this is if it holds true to what the rest of the thing's been happening. That's like 10 lightning strikes on the generator in like 15 minutes. And I haven't heard one kaboom yet, so, I mean, not that close. Since the generator's just right there. Well, let's just talk about the one up by the trailer and stuff. Let's see, how many buckets? Yeah, okay. Another lightning strike. So I'm thinking like 3,700, I'm gonna say, and 250 ounces of or carats of gems. I knew that was one too high. No, it was just up on the thing. Okay, there we go. Go ahead and put another bucket in here. We're gonna go ahead and wait on the magnetite till next time too. I don't know if we're gonna make 3,700 either. It shouldn't be close. We should make it though. Put the last bucket of concentrate in. Now all we got left is to let this run out, and then we can do the gems to see. Because I don't believe these gems give any gold at all. That's kind of why I keep them separate. Alright, so just go ahead and set that down. I'll wait till it's like 5% and then we'll dump it in. We made 3,800, nice. Heck, we might make 4,000, but I don't think so. Yeah, we made 4,000. Awesome. That is a good cleanup. And now we're going to start having gems roll in. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wait on the magnetite so we get like 10 to 15 buckets. I think we got 7 over there right now, so like probably every two season days we'll have to go over there. I mean, if we do a stream on Sunday, it'll be one day, but I have to work Friday, Saturday night this week, and that's picking up 2 of the shifts from the guys going on vacation, so. Sorry if I miss a day here and there. Alright, this can be shut off so we're not wear and tearing that thing up. As soon as this is done, we'll turn this off. I mean, it's still going up. Can we hit 41? I don't think so. It's going up too slow. We're going to be at 40, 87, 86, and maybe 86. Alright, so we got 257 carats a gem and 4,086 gold. So let's go ahead and go smelt this real quick. And I am just going to jump over there. It makes it a lot easier. We'll drive back. Just leave the truck parked there. Run over here. I mean, this is done in, I don't know, about an hour, because I do probably half an hour off, half an hour on. That costs us 100,000 too. So if we're doing 4,000, if we do like a 2-hour stream, we're gonna have like 8,000 gold, which means we're gonna have like, I don't know, $9 million payout. Okay, there we go. That's the last of it. Let's see what we got here. We got all of them shiny gold. Look at that, man. And that's all of it, right? Yep. Alright, let's go ahead and jump in the truck and go sell this stuff. Start her up and roll her back. So see how much money we made. I may actually pick up a second fuel trailer to get the rest of that fuel from, because I don't think I can put it in the one that we have on Rivertown. We're gonna get 257,000 here. Sell that. Go in. What's the stock price? It dropped down, but it's back up to 12.14. Not at our peak, but that's all right. We're gonna have $4.8 million from that. So we're up to 37.7. Nice. Alright, let's go see how much yardage we moved. Alright, we're not gonna drive, we're gonna jump. I'm feeling a little lazy today. So yeah, anyway, when we're doing the putting things away for the winter, we have to put them in those little garages right there. Which I still haven't figured out if you can close the door on those things or not yet. Maybe I'll check that first. I don't think you can. I personally have just always left the stuff out just to repair it. It's faster than trying to put everything back in place. I mean, I guess you could take the engines and stuff or something off, but I don't know. I think I messed up here because I think the machine is still running, right? Or did I shut it off? I don't remember. I think I just jumped right in the truck and didn't turn everything off. And I don't want to waste the fuel. So let's go over here and double check. I forgot to sell the magnetite last time too, so we're going to have an immense amount of magnetite to sell. Yeah, it's still running. Alright, let's just shut this off. We'll shut this off. And we'll jump back to the pickup truck. Hop on out. See what we made. Hopefully we get a worker. Somebody wants to work for you. Yes, sweet. All right, so we got 1,979 yards moved, and we mined 4,000 ounces, so just a little bit over 2 ounces a yard. That's pretty good. That's definitely the highest material we've had on all the claims so far. Let's see, worker, what do we got here? Waiting. Front end loader. We don't even own one. Yeah, well, we'll hire him anyway. Because as soon as these guys get to a certain level, I think if they get to level 3, we can put them on anything. But, I mean, he's 36%, so that's pretty good. 22, 28, like, most of these guys have a lot to do, a lot to go. These guys have already pinned past their first ones, but still have a lot. Alright, I'm going to fast forward like 2 more hours, and this is going to be it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you do, click that like button. It really helps out the channel a lot, and we will see you in the next one. If you have any tips or tricks, questions, comments, leave them down below, and I will get to them as soon as I can. That's it for now. Catch you guys in the next one. Have a good day.